Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Rock Legion.
Yeah, grinding my way to the top. Can't stop, won't stop, can't wait cause you know I'm about to pop. Switching lanes, speeding through the highway, yeah. Fighters do the shit my way, yeah. Man, you know I'm with the drama like it's Broadway, yeah. In the back of the lag, tipping sideways, yeah. Grinding my way to the top. Can't stop.
So today we're gonna watch the third part of the 4-part series.
More crying about how rich they are. And
you know, they came from not having anything to being rich.
look, I wouldn't have any problems with having the money that they have, so
True.
they need to stop crying.
Without further ado, let's get into this video.
Action.
This damn intro.
I know, it's like so sad. Like it's like a
So
sad.
sad.
Like I feel like I'm
It's
watching like a
creepy.
sad doc. Like I feel like I'm watching like what was that documentary on Netflix? Abducted in Plain Sight.
Oh,
I
that
feel like I'm
weird
watching
one.
that in the beginning.
Oh, that's so creepy.
That's what I feel like I'm watching.
I mean, I like the intro. It's cool, but just the music's so weird.
It's creepy. It's too like sad, like too creepy.
3 of 4. This is the song I like. I like this song. Look at, like, you're wearing Gucci. Hey guys, we're very sad about our lives and how gray has become.
Nothing says you love yourself
I'm wearing
more
Gucci.
than a documentary
About yourself.
made by yourself.
And then a 4-part that
Yeah.
you know is gonna be successful.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
Must be nice to have that type of money.
I wish I had a type of money, honestly.
Family. Not something you choose, but it's family.
Man, that part sounds like his father. I wonder if that is him actually talking in the beginning.
This family, over 50 million.
Ridiculous.
And they're getting all this money because of their crime.
Well, people feel like they're crying, and I
They are crying.
mean,
Look at that. Gucci.
he's like, let me fix
Got a
this
Gucci
bracelet real
sweater. That sweater's probably $1,000.
quick. Sheesh.
Life is completely different. Not only for us, but for the people
Supreme sweater. That sweater's $500.
No, so it's expensive.
When I'm
Yeah, I know.
here on the street, I just feel so nervous. I feel anxiety because I was literally scared to go out and throw the trash.
came to my house trolling with my family inside, my daughter sleeping. You come to my fucking house, you film my house, you film my address.
We didn't know going into this that, you know, there's certain things that need to be covered before someone even steps foot into your home.
They didn't necessarily believe it because we never showed our privacy. We never showed them how crazy it was at our house. Making sure that they don't do anything to hurt the Ace family. And
It's not a way to live.
it's not a way to live. Should we just tell them?
Oh, they're building their little home.
Oh yeah. A mansion. So they're building the White House then. Part 2. That's what it looks like.
What I don't get is that you're complaining, yet your house is on top of everyone in the area,
Yep.
and it's the biggest house.
See how little that car is. And you can just look at the size of the freaking house. That's like...
Told you they weren't gonna quit.
They haven't even announced... Oh, should we tell them? What is it?
They show the house.
So that's what it is.
All right, let's see. Let's see.
Better not be. Better be something juicier.
It's called clickbait. Ooh, the Supreme jacket. That was actually really nice.
That's a North Face.
So
So
we are
Supreme in the back.
currently sitting in one of the rooms
Supreme.
in our house that we're building. And we've been building this house
One of our houses.
since April of 2018.
Really?
It's been that long. Well, we closed escrow in April, but we started building.
I built this house for almost a year. Building our house. I said this house, building our house for almost a year.
It's a big ass house.
Where did it all begin with the house? How did it come to be?
We obviously had to get a new place in order to continue doing what we're doing. We don't want to keep moving to different places. That's not the goal. The goal is to have a forever home and be
Growing our
safe and growing our brand and expanding.
So the idea of having our own home, right?
Yeah.
Our forever home was already
Was already in our minds.
right. And then one day we were in the backyard and we seen a location from our backyard that we really liked. So we witnessed that from a distance, and one day we just needed some content to film. And so we went over there. I actually was with FaZe Rug. He came over and we did like a little collab video. And him and I were like, yo, you see that location over there? Let's go over and film. Let's go check out the homes.
Let's go check it out.
Let's go check it out.
Alright guys, so these are the two houses that are almost done being built. I think they're gonna be done in like 3 months and they're gonna be up for sale. Let's check out the first house. I'm gonna do it anyways.
Right, so it's just open for you to go in.
Well, no, there's somebody in there banging away some merengue.
Look at this fireplace right
Well,
here.
no, I'm saying that you're just not allowed to go in a house.
Right.
You talk to a realtor, and the realtor tells you to come in to visit.
Of course they set it up. Of course they set it up.
This house, so we kind of know our way around this place. But this is crazy.
So we went over there, filmed the entire house, gave like a mini like house tour at the time, even though it wasn't our house. We just were so in love with like
It
the
was
location.
2 houses.
Yeah. And we got really cool with the builder. And he said, yeah, come in and film, do whatever you got to do. You know, if you guys end up selling the house, we'll give you some money for it.
Oh, okay.
Or if you end up buying it, we'll give you a really good deal. And at the time, FaZe Rug was looking to buy a house, even though he lives far in San Diego.
I thought you guys were just messing around.
No, he was really thinking about buying one of the houses. He kept in contact with the builder, going back and forth, like trying to figure out if he really wanted to buy it. A month went by, and he decided like not to get it. So I went back over there again, looked at it, really like manifested, like really thought, would it really be like if we were to move here and have this house?
But because there was 2 houses, the idea of combining them was almost impossible. Like the idea of that would just be something that we would just be said as a joke.
Right.
Almost.
Because the houses were pretty much already finished.
Yeah. And we did say it as a joke. I think I said it.
Yeah, and I was like, let me go and ask him just to see what he would say if I decided to just combine both of the houses. So I went over there, asked him. He thought I was like joking. He thought it was funny. And he was like, are you serious? I was like, yeah, just get back to me. Let me know if you're able to even do it. So a couple weeks go by, he hits me up, and he's like, we're able to do it. We're able to combine both these houses if you really want
They
to.
combine both houses.
And you make it just one house.
That's
one
crazy.
house.
Talk about being rich.
All right, let me talk to my wife and get back to you.
And I was like, does this mean that we can do whatever we want?
That's exactly what it means.
2 houses.
We are here at the McBroom residence, about to sign our lives away.
Our lives?
It is 8/2/18, August 2nd.
Alan's 2 years old.
Yeah, I was 2 years old. How long did it take us to like decide?
To make the decision, it probably took around like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
To make the decision.
That's quick.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so then once Catherine and I put our minds to something, it's over. So we decided to take the risk, and we decided to make that choice to combine the houses and to start building.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'll be like, give me that pen.
It's a big ass house. They grabbed 2 mansions and just built a building in the middle to combine them.
Yep. Crazy.
That's our house. This is our house right here. Ace family. Mama, this is our house right here.
It's our house.
This is our house. This is our house, Mama.
That's ridiculous.
Like this where we're sitting right here, this is our house. And we've been been wanting to get in this house for so long. So now that our secret is out, we're gonna be showing you guys our forever home. And I've been wanting to show you guys forever, even though it wasn't ready and it's still not ready. This house was for sure this is something we've always dreamed about, and our biggest thing is manifestation. That's the right term, right? Kath and I always visualize us being somewhere on a bigger scale. We always see us when we shoot for the stars, and so this house is one of those things where we always dreamed about. We've been manifesting it for a while now, and now that's coming to fruition. It's like a dream come true.
It's consumed our life, and we haven't been able to share it with anyone because of the simple fact that we're building this house because we wanted to have privacy. We wanted to be able to continue doing what
Privacy.
we do.
So I'm gonna build the biggest house.
Well, no, it might be a gated community.
The healthiest way possible.
It better be a gated community, and that's not even enough.
Do this and continue filming.
Why not?
We had to keep this house a secret so that people wouldn't come here and interrupt the builders and interrupt the home.
Yeah, we definitely don't
Take
want.
videos of the home.
Yeah, we definitely don't want this house to be a tourist attraction like the last house, because obviously then the work wouldn't be done in a timely manner, and we want to get into this house as quickly as possible.
I can't wait. I can't wait to film and just do whatever we want to do. No one's looking at us. We just work and do whatever we want. The girls can play. They don't have to worry about anything. I can walk around in my pajamas if I want to.
Like this right here, us building our home, us being able to have our dream house, this is everything that Kath and I have worked for. All of our hard work, all of our nights staying up, filming, editing, thinking of video ideas, doing stuff outside of YouTube, having meetings, even being parents. Like that is a job in itself. People don't realize, especially doing what we do, and to be able to be in this position to even be able to build our own house, build our dream house. It's a blessing.
That is a blessing.
And with all that being said, we didn't get to really touch on this throughout our documentary, but
Thing is the size of a mansion. It's bigger than a
said
mansion.
from the very beginning that
Size of a hotel.
without the Ace family, nothing we do would be possible.
Nothing.
And you guys have to really understand that, because we really mean it, that you guys have given us so much. Honestly, we couldn't even tell you how much we appreciate you, because nothing without you guys would be possible, and I really mean that. And that goes along with the man above, and you guys are our greatest blessing. You guys are part of our family.
So should we show them some of the rooms? I mean, it's not finished, but we can show them.
I don't know, should we?
Yeah.
Let's give them a sneak little peek, I guess.
I'm guessing that's the combined part.
Alright, so I'm gonna pause this.
Uh-oh.
So they want privacy, and they're gonna build a house, so they can do their own. But yet, the previous house was a tourist attraction,
Okay.
right? But they found this house around their other house. So do you think people are not gonna look for? They showed how the house looks.
And you could see the houses.
I could probably find the house on Google Maps if I wanted to. Google Earth. I'm pretty sure their address is somewhere online. If I just zoomed out and looked around.
Well, no, he said that from the old house, if you looked across, you could see the two houses. So I'm pretty sure you could definitely see the big house.
It's probably the biggest house around there now. So all you gotta do is go around, and you could, if I'm not crazy, but if I was and I had a drone and I really wanted to find out where they live,
that would be creepy.
But it wouldn't be pretty hard.
That would be super creepy.
Just look for the biggest house.
Yeah.
That's it. Just look for the biggest house.
It's like, is there privacy?
You're doing too much.
Is there not?
You're doing too much.
Huh? What?
He's doing too much. I said.
They said, babe. Like, what did I do?
I said, bro. I said, you're doing too much, bro.
Like, what did I do?
That's a good question. Shall we start with the main entrance?
So what we are about to show you is actually the connection between the two homes. So what you see...
Hold on, I just thought about this. What I don't understand is, how do you start off with a video talking about how, like, you go everywhere, you have no privacy.
Can't even go to the mall.
Oh my God, like, we didn't know it was gonna be like this, and, you know, it's just been hectic.
To look at the country I bought.
Let's give you a tour. What?
Of my new country that I bought.
I don't understand
Ace
that.
country.
Right now used to be just land, and this is what we did to connect it.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, ceilings are so beautiful.
Yeah, nice and high.
Oh my God.
But bear with me. So we are going to be having like a staircase right over here. We're gonna have glass right along this side. So it's gonna be like obviously a grand entry. So where should we start? There's so much to talk about. So this used to be like the side of the other home, and that was obviously.
That's how you know you got money, when you build unnecessary things.
Yeah.
Like, we're grand entry.
We have a grand entry.
Glass,
like if this is
like, what? Ridiculous.
Next to it.
So yeah, this room is the game room, right? Gonna be ping pong table, pool table, basketball, arcade games. This right here is the man cave.
How do you guys see this new house, this new transition benefiting your guys' fan base?
So much because like what we do is we create content. We're very creative. We think of things to do, you know, every day is something new. So when you're in a home or
it's
your
unlimited.
or your office is unlimited and there's so much you can do, then you're.
I wonder how much they spent, because if both houses were for sale.
You'd have to see how much both houses were.
Right. So
then they would just, I would think they would purchase both houses and then they would just add on.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Those houses are in the millions. You're not getting that house for 700,000, 800,000.
Yeah.
You know, so let's say they spend $1.5 million on each house.
Mm-hmm.
That's $3 million. Now, how much does it cost to? You're knocking down walls that just went up.
Yeah.
How much would you spend? Another $1 million? Just doing everything, grand entrance, glass this, glass that.
If it were you,
mm-hmm.
and you had the Ace family type money,
mm-hmm. I'm building a bigger house.
Money matters,
mm-hmm.
but I honestly feel that when it comes down to your dream house, you would have put as much money as possible.
Oh, of course, but if I had a house that big, which is technically they have 2 houses, I'm bringing my mama with me. Mama, you coming with me?
If you watch this,
Mama, if you watching this
back
video,
room.
I'm
just kidding, Wally. I would get her own house.
Mom, you come with us so you could cook arroz con corned beef every day.
I would get her a house next door. You would actually move her in? I think she'd want her own house.
I don't care what she ain't got money like that to be choosing. I'm the rich one.
Alright.
Creativeness, is that a word? Your creativity expands so much more because now you have the opportunity to really utilize everything.
Over here is the main living room.
It's a big ass living room. It's the size of my house.
Everyone
plus 10.
Majority of the time. When I talk about everyone, I mean the family. So if you guys come a little closer,
he's like, I mean the 4 of us.
This glass actually opens up with a click of a button, and all you see is view. So it's kind of dope. Like, this is like one of the biggest things we wanted in our house was
I really like his
indoor,
jacket.
outdoor living. That's what they call it, to where you can open it up to where as if you were living outdoors, which is really cool.
So this has been a huge project. To get this done has been probably the longest process because Austin wanted it a specific way, and it's like, okay, when we're building our house, we want it exactly how we want it. We don't want to make changes later on. So to get this exactly how Austin wanted was honestly like the hardest thing ever because I don't know if you guys can tell, but right over here, this is actually where the sliding glass door used to be.
Yeah, so originally this is where the house ended, right? This was the house before we actually started building. So Catherine and I came in, and we revamped literally
Also, they extended too.
everything.
And then right over here, so there's actually a sliding glass door over here. And Austin wanted all of this open. So we had to literally make this all into one room and remove this wall over here.
When you guys officially moving in, what's the due date?
So the due date
Push back.
was supposed to be back in December.
Yeah.
It's looking like we're moving in April. Woo! We can't wait no longer. The Ace family is literally give us the reason to wake up every morning and do what we do. You give us the strength and the energy to just get up and be in front of the camera and be happy.
Then throw us some money back, man. We put a lot of money in your pocket, put a little bit in ours. That's all I'm saying.
That's it.
And I feel like ever since we've been doing this, has changed us as people and made us even happier than we were to begin with.
Wait, but just an episode ago you were sad. You were complaining.
But now he's even happier and he's even richer.
I guess that happens. One day you're sad, next day you're happy.
At the end of the day, it's all worth it.
Yeah.
And back over here is where the whole kitchen will be. That will be...
But I can't knock them. The whole idea of the way you're doing the house, it's gonna look beautiful.
Oh, it's gonna look dope. If I had
beautiful.
their money, I'd probably, you know what? How much is it to buy the house across the street and we'll build a tunnel to that house? Because I got that type of money.
our chef's dream. Shall we go upstairs a little bit? So then we go upstairs to one side of the house. Because remember, this was
I wonder if their chef lives with them.
I don't know.
two homes. This is just one side of the house upstairs. So over here is the Ace family gym. Because as you all know, Catherine and I need to start working out again. It's been a while. Ever since we had kids and ever since we picked up the camera, we went away from working out.
From our fitness and from
Yes.
being healthy and stuff.
And if you come over here, the balcony. So we're still working on connecting the balcony from the fitness gym to our master bedroom so it's easy access. We don't have to go all the way downstairs and back upstairs. We can just connect from outside. Beautiful. So for us, for the last, I want to say 6 months, has been very tough for us because we have been like in a state of limbo ever since our last situation with our house. And now that we're in like a temporary home, everything has kind of just been like all over the place. And to be honest, it has limited us, which is very frustrating for us because we're always like trying to just build and grow and get to the next level. And now that we're moving into our home and finally like putting roots down, the Ace family isn't going anywhere. We're only going to be getting stronger, and there's a lot to look forward to. This house has so many like cool features that we've never seen before. Like you come over here to this like hidden room. This is like one of the guest rooms. And by the way, every bedroom in this house has a closet, bathroom, and balcony. But you know what's special about this bedroom's balcony? It is the biggest balcony you've ever seen.
Wow.
It's considered a full-on patio. And if you look directly across to the other patio, that is where our master bedroom is. Oh my gosh, guys, we wish this was already done so we could just show them. Like, it's hard for them to visualize. Because even me, like, I come here almost every other day, and it's still hard for me to process, like, what the end result's gonna look like. I can't wait to show you guys. I can't wait to show you guys. This is crazy. So then over here, this is where the third house was supposed to go. And for that lot, Catherine and I have some very special plans that we will share with you guys later on after we're moved in. Because that right there is going to be something
You
special.
said it.
He
said it. That's
where
crazy.
the trailer is, that's going to be where our security booth is. Legit security booth. And so throughout our YouTube career, we've been constantly adjusting, but never really got to like have a foundation. We never got to like be somewhere where we were able to just adapt to everything at once. And now that, you know, we're moving into this home, we're going to have so much stability and be prepared for any and everything, you know?
Obviously, you guys, from this video and from so on, you guys will know pretty much like where we live. But the only difference is that now we are prepared for that. at the end of the day, I feel like whoever you are in this industry, people will find out where you live.
And I think that's the best feeling, is to be able to just be prepared for
Also,
it.
answer
So when
your question.
anything does happen, we're like,
They
oh,
don't care.
Yeah.
it
No,
happened
but
as bad.
he said they're gonna get a security booth.
Right,
So they're gonna have it on lockdown.
Right, they don't care where if people know where they live.
Well, no, now
they're gonna be prepared
They're
for it.
prepared this time, yeah.
If
so
anybody, you can't just go up and knock on the door like before. Remember when they said the guy went up to the glass and everything like that?
Yeah. So there you go.
Because we learned from
We'll go visit
everything
y'all.
prior.
Not saying that it's going to be perfect, but we're going to definitely be more prepared.
Should we show them more, or are we good?
Huh?
Should we show them more?
I think they get the point.
I feel like I want to show you guys more, but I'd rather show you, you know, like the end result.
Yeah. We don't want to give away too much. Because obviously next video, we should be moving in. We should be getting the keys in, say, a couple weeks, a month. But even then, I feel like it's still not going to be ready. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done.
Yeah. A lot of our success hit us really fast. Everything just happened quick, like. And what we hope came across on the last few episodes is just simply that we're human. And we don't need everyone to agree with our lifestyle. Everyone is unique. Everyone has their own battles. Everyone goes through their own things. And, you know, we're unique to who we are. And we're literally just ourselves.
Yeah. Take it or leave it. We've always been ourselves from the very beginning.
Yeah. We'll always be ourselves.
Just richer.
Yeah.
But I do feel like this needed to be shared with you guys. The people who love us, the people who care about us, people who watch us every day. Those are the people that we did this for. And it's like a weight lifted off of our shoulders. We don't want anyone to think that we're perfect. We don't want anyone to think that we don't go through anything.
And we're not just trying to sit here and say, do exactly what we do, copy every move that we make,
Yeah.
because we don't make necessarily the right moves all the time. We're still trying to be the best version of ourselves that we can be.
Yeah. And I don't want anyone to ever think, like, you can't come up to us, like, you can't ask for pictures, like that. That was not the goal. The goal here was just to simply share our lives with you guys, the behind the scenes.
Hello? Anybody there?
So in our next video, the last episode of our documentary, we will be officially moving in, and we are taking our 8 family members with us. You guys will be moving in with
You're
us.
welcome to come if you
So
want to.
pack up all your bags, take all your goodies.
Take all your
You're gonna be
snacks.
moving into the 8 family house.
Bring your pets, okay?
We can probably fit a good amount of y'all in our house. And
Right, until they pull up to the house
I'll be there.
and no one gets let in.
just know that this was the longest that we were ever gonna be away from you guys. All right, Ace family, you ready? Ready to move in? We gotta start packing.
I know. Oh
Let's
my God,
go,
there's
let's go.
so much to do.
Let's go start packing
I
now.
wish everyone could just come over and just help us pack.
It's time, guys. We gotta go pack, and we'll see you guys soon.
That was pretty it's pretty cool, especially because I like the houses stuff. I watch a lot of HGTV and everything, so like that episode.
I'm not really a big fan of this
cool.
documentary series. I really
No, I'm
feel
not,
like we're
because-
not getting much.
Yeah, it was.
A documentary series is supposed to be on your life, like
Yeah.
your past, how you got to where you're at. I feel like
It went from crying about, man, people just all over me. I can't even go out to McDonald's.
we can't breathe.
And we can't breathe. To check out my $20 million home.
I feel like it should have started you guys younger, how you met, how you got to where you are, the struggles, everything. I feel like it shortened 23 minutes, and all we did was hear the East family kind of complain. And they'll say that they didn't complain, they're trying to tell us about their life, but it did sound like complaining. And now I see what everybody feels like. This third part, like, didn't make any sense.
Yeah, it was just this.
You could have made a house tour, and we would have been okay with that.
Right, they could have made an episode about our new home. Like,
yeah,
it didn't have to.
This had nothing to do with a documentary.
It had nothing to do with their life.
Okay.
Other than making a new house, but it was just about the house.
No, it was just about we don't feel safe where we're at. So here's our big house that we combined it together. That's pretty much what it is.
I'm excited for the next one just because I want to see their new house.
I kind of want to see house.
I like houses, so.
Let us know if you think that the Ace family is crying about their life, or in reality, if you're an Ace family member, there's no hate this way. You know,
yeah,
we love the Ace family
I'm
too.
happy. I'm happy for them. I wish I had their money, but it's just
it's just our personal opinion.
Right. Don't make an episode talking about how your life sucks because you're so famous that you can't even step outside.
Yeah.
And then the next episode is, oh, well, look at my dream house. I combined 2 mansions together.
Yeah.
You know.
Let us know how you feel.
So yeah.
Comment down below.
Exactly. Let us know if you think that they're kind of exaggerating when they say that they can't breathe.
I think that they did cry about it. They made it seem like their life is so hard, but I also feel like they understand, and of course they have to create content. Mm-hmm. So of course you have to exaggerate how you really feel. Right. But in reality, they're actually happy, because if they weren't happy, they wouldn't be where they're at, and they wouldn't have 15 million subscribers.
Exactly. And I'm just excited to see the new house. So
yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. You know, let us know what you thought about the
down
video.
Below.
That's right. We'll be posting another reaction video when the episode 4 comes out.
If you made it this far into the video, we appreciate you from the bottom of our hearts.
That's right.
Until next time, guys, we'll see you later. Bye.
Yeah, grinding my way to the top. Can't stop, won't stop, can't wait, cause you know I'm about to vibe. Switching lanes, speeding through the highway, yeah. Fred does do the shit my way, yeah. Man, you know I'm with the drama like it's Broadway, yeah.